So I do have 0 runes with this character because of the fact that, well, I've been grinding Millennia. Seems like the spells are hitting harder. Hmm. Maybe that guy isn't a good... What's my faith at? My faith is at 70. Maybe he's just weak to lightning spells. In which case... I do kind of want to just do like a meme attempt with this, because this is just fucking, like... Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. It's a really, really, really powerful spell against like larger, slower bosses. You get that thing fully charged up, and yeah, whoever. Oh, wait a second. Let's try about honed bolt. Taker's flames is. Um, I charged up this spell, the ancient dragon's lightning strike, to fire it off, and I basically, yeah, I got kind of one shot by the by his crossbow ship. Okay, so I think I am underleveled. Um, I have how many? Like four, 3 or 4 of those Skibbity Toilet or Skibbity Tree buffs on my other character, and while the damage I'm taking is noticeably less, the it seems like the damage I'm dealing out is like laughable compared to where I am now with this character. Like that does like 500 damage, whereas like the rock sling does like maybe 400 damage against that guy. And that's doing 400 damage in a single hit, which is about what the dagger is doing. Yeah, this guy feels a lot more manageable this way. The only problem is when that happens. All right. Um, so yeah, I think I need to hop on the other character. All right, we're done trying to let's go last race. That's kind of what I was trying to figure out. Is so now we do that. We have some sort of a baseline there. Also, note, please do note how vastly different my FP is on this character. Like, yeah, this character I need to probably spend the remaining like I 8 more levels that need to go into intelligence, and then I need to start bumping up my mind and equip load, or not equip load, but yeah, the stat that governs that, which would be endurance. Okay, so now we come in here and if we rock sling this guy. Uh-oh. You want to man. Yeah, I think I need to. I mean, we've made some. How much progress have we made on the DLC today? 9 hours of 9 hours of fucking around in the DLC. I think we can take out Fire Giant pretty quickly. Now that I've said that, you know exactly what's going to happen. But there's a grace closer to that than the fucking church. I know for a fact because I spent like 3 days fighting Fire Giant the first time I got to him. Fire Giant with this little fucking dagger is gonna be fucking funny. Oh, there it is, right there. I appreciate that, man. There's a lot of people who are like, well, the DLC's out. I want to see that. It's like, well, how about you take a look at the... Oh, see, now my stats aren't all yellow. If I went back into the DLC, just show this off real quick. What happens? 444 was the damage. So is it scaling up or down? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's scaling it up. Okay. So yeah, the DLC seems to have its own scaling in terms, but it like I'd rather not have to be scaled up to what the game deems appropriate. I kind of want to. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. Fire giants in that direction. Yep. Okay. That's what annoyed me about this. Like, this is probably what I would consider like the worst run back in the game, and it's not even that bad. It's just I don't know why they had to have this giant ledge that you have to go up to in order to cross this chain to Fire Giant. This is gonna be fucking. This is gonna be some fucking like comedy, like gong show type shit. There he is, everybody's favorite boss. Oh boy. Mm-mm. Uh-oh. Mm-mm. Oh, this is gonna be gnarly. It is. It is. Well, it might be. Oh man, that always makes me cringe seeing that. Now the real bullshit begins, though. Unfortunately. The third eye has opened. Oh God, he's doing the mouth poop. Uh-uh. Oh boy. And they did. And they goad him away from that cliff. Oh my god. What's he doing? Oh, is he creating the... Yes. Okay, he's doing the fire vomit thing where he spits fire out of his stomach mouth. I just said those words. Yep. Jesus Christ. That was scary. Oh, fuck. Got it. First try. First try, fire giant. Now comes the actual tricky part. Where the fuck is the grace? Thank you, thank you. Just gonna figure out where the fuck the grace is. Part of me hesitated to do this before the DLC because I didn't know if you couldn't, like, so what I learned is that I could have beaten the entire game to include Elden Beast and Radagon. Spoiler alert on the final bosses. Um, Yeah, I could have beaten the entire game and still gone into the DLC. So that was stupid on my part, but I think getting through all this stuff. This opens Crumbling Fair Missoula. Okay, great. Yes. Now this is this part. Oh man, this makes me feel so fucking like that is a mom spaghetti moment. Mom sweaty, mom spaghetti. I'm glad that we have access to the DLC, and I'm glad that the DLC is not just like a pushover, but also like yeah. So because we took the Frenzy Flame path, the way this normally plays out is Melina will show up and light the tree of flame, but instead we do it. That actually looks really cool with that wolf mask on. He looks like he's going. Ah! And he died. Oh, I'm sorry. And she died. All right, that's the end of the game. Been sandbagging you all along. That's really how it all ends. No, it's not. But this next boss is a boss that has never failed to give me trouble. No, it's not that. No, it's not the next boss. It's the boss after the next. Next, the next one is it's something. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't. It's not yet. Pretty sure. Yeah. So this is where we are now. It's crumbling Farah Missoula. There's actually a lot of bosses in this area that are actually kind of cool. But yeah, we're crumbling Farah Missoula. So we're getting Smithing Stone 8s, which is very much something that we need. Because I am wanting to get that dagger that I'm using. I want to get that maxed out. What the fire the lighting the Erd tree on fire? Is that what you thought was really cool? I really like that scene, and I didn't know it looked that good with. Yeah, it is really cool. It's a good bread and butter spell. I mean, if you're just gonna sit there and not pay attention while I kill your friends, by all means. Oh, hi. You fucking lived. Which one would... Oh, one of those guys lived. Interesting. That startled me. I thought he was dead because, you know, all the others died in a single backstab, so... That one died. What the hell? Uh-oh. That I rolled too early. I rolled right into that attack. That's alright, though. This area, I think, is actually really, really cool. The last one survived with 1 HP. Yeah, yeah, no, that seems to be a thing, a theme with this channel, with my stream, is that, like, I'll take on an enemy, I'll engage in combat, and it usually happens with bosses. It happened in Dark Souls 3, it happened in Bloodborne, it happened in Demon Souls. I'm trying to think if it happened in Dark Souls at all. I can't recall it happening in Dark Souls, but I know it happened in Demon Souls, Bloodborne, and Dark Souls 3, where the boss had like this tiny little thing left on his HP. And I usually had to, like, you know, throw out like one last little spell or something like that. With the boss in Demon Souls, I just threw a throwing knife, and that did the trick. Yeah, that's not a very good thing to... This isn't a boss, so you live your best life, buddy. I'll let you live. You just leave me the fuck alone. I'm all about live and let live. In other words, I just don't want to fucking fight you. Bloodborne, I just fired off my handgun a couple times. I have a clip of that, those two for sure. And then Dark Souls 3, I just cast a single spell. I think I have clips of all of them. And at one point, I finally just started asking, why do I keep doing this? It's like I'm not trying to do this on purpose. Smithing stone 7. Okay. So we got a lot. I think we have a lot that we can do before we have to go fight the next boss. But also, that is... Hi! Bye! I said bye. Like I said, you know, right there, just proof of what I was saying. Just keeps happening to me. Huh. All right. No longer in the DLC, unfortunately, but we're making some real progress. That's right. There's the second one, isn't there? Where the fuck is he? Are you up over here? Ah, I found him. This lever over here, that's for that elevator. If it's on a different level, they want to be able to make sure that you can call it if you're on a different level. It's basically a way to prevent the game from soft locking. So like if I were to do this and be like, oh wait, crap, and then oh the elevator went down, and you're just like, oh crap, what do I do? Well, you just wait until the elevator's done going down, and you pull the lever, and it'll bring the elevator back. Ta-da! Yeah, it's just a way to prevent people from getting soft locked. What the? There you are. Okay. Ooh. That'll be very, very good to get back to Turtle Poe. There might be some spells that, now that I have my faith up to 20, might be some spells in there that I can use. Okay. It gives me my somber smithing stones. Hey, look, it's our friend, the Dargan. He's over there doing Dargan things. He's trying to Dargan at me. Look. That's funny. He thinks he can Dargan at me. Can I hit him? Looks like the answer is no. I always like to try out things like that. Why is there a fucking summoning thing here? Nope. No bosses here. There's no. That's a weird place for that. I'm gonna go check out that elevator first. I'm pretty sure this is the way forward. So this is where all the dragons come from? I don't know. Apparently it's like a place frozen in time, which is why everything's like floating in place. And all that stuff. Lovely. Pretty sure I did kill Wormface. Yeah, if that bar fills up, you die instantly. Like there's no getting out of it. There's no trying to like get your no, you just die. Like a straight up curse. Except you don't respawn with 50% HP like you do in Dark Souls. What on earth is... I've probably asked that question half a dozen times. What time is it? Speaking of time and times. Time after time. Yeah, those worm face guys can be completely ignored, and it's probably best that they are completely ignored. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. It's just Fulgur Bloom, and it's already yellow. It didn't. I don't think they needed to denote the color. Yeah. Yeah, that was incredibly close. The death animation's pretty gnarly, but I don't think we should add dying to our agenda. At least not today. Right now. We've had dying on our agenda all fucking day. That's all I've been doing. But I've been careful to make sure that I blame the video game and not me. It's not my fault that I'm dying a whole bunch. It's the video game's fault. Always the video game's fault. Never my fault. People, I can. Fuck off, dog. Not today, Satan. Yes. Pretty sure pretty sure he's extra dead. Thank you. Yes. Is that enough? Almost. We're two away. Get that off my shit. I don't even have any smithing 9 stones, do I? Jesus, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's like... Uh-uh. Nope. He's still fucking following me, isn't he? Holy shit, dude. Fuck off, man. You ever think that maybe she's just not that into you? Dude, straight up trace me all the fucking way over here. What? Yeah. Ah, there you go. Like I said, it's pretty gnarly. Run my ass all the way across there with these fucking idiots chasing after me. You don't want this fight, dude. Yeah, like I said, it's an early death animation. We'll just pretend I did that just so you can see what it looked like. Yeah. I'll just pretend that that was intentional. Okay. But I have to play the running game with this guy. That's good. Yes. Death for you know for demon to illustrate what not to do. Yes. Because of all of that nasty ass shit. Really, I can't? Is there a reason I can't just zip zop zoopity bop my way back? I believe somebody who used to stream a bunch, or who I used to watch a bunch, called them Death for Entertainment Purposes. DFEP. It was an intentional planned death to make the run more entertaining. Oh boy. Never gonna catch me. Hee hee. Bye. Still can't, huh? Can you just not warp around in Karamazola until after you beat the bosses? This dude's got attachment issues, man. What's this? Is it gonna kill me? Is there a boss? There's a dragon, but no boss thing, so... Damn. Damn. Whoop. Ow. Oh man, I rolled way too early on that. Feels like Monster Hunter. Yeah, it can at times. I never was able to get into Monster Hunter though, because like my understanding of Monster Hunter was that its entire premise was you grind to make number go up, so you can grind to make number go up, so that you can grind to make number go up. And I understand that about 20,000. So depending on like your perspective of a lot, um, just for a full picture to paint a full picture, um, that's 1/5 of what is needed for me to level up one level. So one stat point. Oh no, 20,000 is 1/7. But it's a lot of souls when it comes to like buying like smithing stones and stuff like that. You can get a lot for 20,000. So it's all about perspective, you know? Nose is itchy. All right. Let's reset those guys. And let's see about these spells. Oh wait, let's go to Turtle Poke real quick. Can we? Oh, now we can teleport. Of course. I want to go to Turtle Poke. Yeah, that's how the game works. Like when you start off, it doesn't take a lot of runes or souls or whatever you want to call it. Um, blood echoes, monkey farts. Who fucking cares? It takes like like hundreds and then maybe thousands and then tens of thousands. But like study incantations. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to use any of those, but I kind of want to, what the fuck? Oh. I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna grab this. The round table holds now on fire.